how y'all doing? It's Stacy here, and today I wanted to come on here and do a get ready with me and a chit chat. And I thought I would do a get ready with me with the Sephora Favorites glow. I think it's a glow kit. Let me see. I had hauled it a while back. Yes, it's the Sephora Favorites Sun-Kissed Glow. And I wanted to come on and just do a, just do a look and just, get ready with me and just, chat with you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Right now I put this on my lips. It's the Too Faced lip injection in Extreme. This stuff is extreme. I took out my Invisalign is actually done, so they took the attachments off of my teeth, and I feel like they had the attachments like on the four right here, so it was kind of like pushing my lip out a little bit, so it made them look a little bit fuller than they normally are. So when they took the attachments off, then it kind of like, made them flat again or whatever. So I said, okay, let me put this lip injection on, and this stuff is really potent. It's really tingly, and it's not 100% good tingly either. It's not like a cool, minty, fresh. This is kind of like little sticks, or it's not like you can't tolerate the pain. And I say pain because it is a little like burn and little needles, but it's okay. I find that the more you use this, the less the pain, okay, I don't want to say pain, but the more you use it, the less of the tingling sensation and like a little bit burning that you get the more you use it. And they tell you to use it morning and night. It's supposed to be good for your lips. I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, so I put that on there today, and they're already starting to turn red. Look how red they are. Them suckers are red. So anyways, they're gonna get a little poofy. But I put that on there already. I already did my moisturizer. Now I will let you know ahead of time, I have a top aligner, a top permanent retainer, and a bottom retainer. Those are permanent, and I have to learn how to talk with those in my mouth. So please forgive me and bear with me because I'm not used to them. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use the primer that came in the kit, and it's the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance. And this is what came in the kit, because this is a glow kit, so it wants you to glow. Oh, and I have a little visitor with me, if you can see her in the background back there. There she is. She's that's Emma. That's my 3-year-old. Her sisters usually help me out when I do videos and watch her, but it's the weekend and they are swimming and they don't want to. So hopefully I can get through this video without any interruptions. She is watching Baby Alive. Let me just bring you in a little bit closer. Okay. Alright, so how are you guys doing? How has your summer been going? Ours has been going well, except a couple other kids got a cough and they haven't been able to swim, so now they're better and they're starting to swim a little bit more. But other than that, it's been, and it hit rain here for a week, and it was so frustrating, and the yard was mud and it was just awful. But the sun has been out, and hopefully it will stay out. Okay, for my lids, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer in Light. And I don't like this, and I say this every time, and it's almost gone. I really need to get another one, and I can't wait. I don't like it. It's just kind of, now it's just starting to dry out, but it's tacky. So it's one of those primers that you would need to set your eyelids so your eyeshadow goes smoothly, but I hardly ever do that. I don't know. I think, well, if you put the primer down, and then you have to set your eyelid with a powder, isn't the primer supposed to catch your eyeshadow and make it stick better? But if you have this powder on top of it, how is that gonna work? I don't know. I really don't ever set my eyelids, but I don't like this one because it drags. With the Urban Decay, I usually use the anti-aging primer, and that one works really good. I don't have to set my eyelids or anything. Okay, now I'm just rambling. I think I'm gonna do my eyes first because I don't want any fallout. So maybe I should just kind of like pull my hair back, guys. I just did my hair. I blow dried it, and I haven't fixed it or anything, so that's why it's kind of just like this, just poofy. I haven't done anything to it yet. I figured I washed my hair and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. I might as well turn the camera on and we can talk and things like that. So, alright, so I'm going to use the eyeshadow that came in the kit, and that is the Urban Decay Half Baked. And it's just a little, it's really pretty. It's a gold shadow, and it came in one of the Naked palettes. I really like it. I think it's really, really pretty. There it is. There she is. Very beautiful. And then, okay, I had to do it. I have not been buying eyeshadow palettes that much. I did buy the Pretty Vulgar one, but when this came out, I had to get it. So I'm going to incorporate the Naked Heat. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at those colors. But I love the colors. It's warm and stuff, but sometimes I feel like when you put them on your eyelids, well, I've only used it once, but when I put it on my eyelid, it just kind of like all blended in. I didn't have a lot of definition, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to start with, let me get my brushes. I'm going to start with this outside color called Sauced. I think that's what it is. I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm just going to put that, okay, let's see. Did it come in a little bit? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to put this. Please don't look at my eyebrows. I really need to, actually, I probably should have did those first. I don't know, whatever. I'm just all over the place. I need to, you know, like pluck them a little bit. So I'm just lightly
Can you give me something to drink?
putting
My cup is in the kitchen. I want some cold milk.
You want some cold milk?
My cup is in the kitchen.
Okay, alright.
What's in here?
Interruption number 1. Okay, yes. Sorry about that. I knew that might happen. Little interruption, but okay. Anyways, let's keep going. So I'm gonna put that color, and it looks light in the pan, but on me it's dark. It's darker for a transition shade, I find. So I think I'm just gonna do a light eye look today, nothing drastic or anything like that. And I'm just blending it, going back and forth. I tell you, since I have gotten older, my lids have gotten more hooded, and I had found some eye cream that really helps with that. It's by Clarins, and I really like it because it lifts them. I mean, it's not a face, eye lift, but it does lift them. I remember one time I was going to do my makeup and I hadn't even noticed, but usually I would put this dark color on my eyelid that I really liked, and it was really pretty. And then one day I looked in the mirror and I couldn't see it, and I was thinking, what happened to my eyelid? Why can't I see the color anymore? And I was like, man, this is not fun. But that eye cream from Clarins really helps to just lift this, a bit. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, I'm just randomly doing this, hoping it will come out. I'm gonna go in with the half-baked color, with the gold color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Now this color is really nice if you just want, just a light wash of color on your lid. Sometimes I find this color on me just kind of disappears, and it just kind of goes away. So I don't like that. You could wet it, and it would probably, let's do that. Let's wet it and make it a little bit more intense. I'm just spraying it with a L'Oreal Infallible makeup setting spray. I'm just going to spray my brush. I like shimmer. If you like shimmer, then you can, spray it but if you don't, then this is what it'll look like. But I'm a shimmer girl, and I really want it to shine. So we're just gonna put a little bit more and just blend that. Okay, so there you go. You could probably be done with that, you know, if you're going to the beach or something, and you know, that's all you wanted to do. Okay, like I said, I'm just kind of winging it, guys. I don't really know what I want to do. I was kind of thinking of a, you know, like maybe a little sunset. Oh, and my brushes I used, the flat brush was from It Cosmetics. It's just $1. I love it. I recommend it highly. And my blender brush is from Berry Essentials from years ago, and they're my favorite. And this one is from Luxe brush I got in one of my Ipsy bags. I really want to try the Wayne Goss brushes, but they're expensive. Okay, the next one I'm going to go in with is He Devil, which is this one right here. Okay, so I don't think I have mentioned this on. That's really orange, but we're gonna do like a little sunset here. Let's try a little sunset. So you guys probably don't know. I don't think I mentioned it on my channel, but I'm in school right now. I take a weekly night class for college in biblical studies, and it's a 2-year program, and I'm really excited about it because I really wanted to go to college for Bible studies when I was in my 20s, but at that time the guy that I was dating, well, which became my husband, he had told me, okay, if you go to school, then we're not getting married. And I was kind of like, really? And he, you know, so he didn't want me to go to college, and I was 18, 19, and I said okay. And anyways, I didn't go, and I stayed. Okay, the next color I think I'm going to go in with is this color called Scorched, right here. Well, anyways, years later, let's fast forward to me in my 40s, and the opportunity came up for me to go, and I'm so super excited about it, and I'm just going to put this in the outer V of my eye. And I'm super excited to go, and I have a couple of friends that are going, and I made a new friend, and it's really fun, and we have essays, and we're out for the summer, which I'm really glad, and I'm still working on my essay. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. So let me just blend this out a little bit. So anyways, we're out, and we're working on our essay for the summer, and I'm really excited about that. But I tell you, going back to school after all these years is not easy. It is not easy at all. I'm just like, oh my God. I had to go back and look up how to write an essay because I haven't written one in years. You know, one that he wanted. Okay, so I said I was gonna do a light eye look, but I always want to like darken up my corner. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it, and this is my little sunset look, and I think it's pretty. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my eyeliner, and this is by Jessie's Girl, and I don't like it. It's just a felt tip eyeliner, but I don't have my Kat Von D. I ran out, so I'm gonna have to get some more. But yeah, I was really happy when this opportunity, and gosh, I didn't even know if I was in the thing, presented itself to me to be able to fulfill a lifelong dream. So, you know, if you have those lifelong dreams and you have an opportunity to fulfill it, I say go for it, because even though it's been challenging, it's been really rewarding too, because you know, it's something that's in your heart, and if you have something in your heart that you want to do, then I would say do it. You know, God gives you desires. He gives you the desires of your heart, and He puts those desires there, godly desires, let me say that. He puts those there in your heart because, you know, that is connected to your purpose that he has for you. Okay, so that is, I always do a wing, so that's that. All right, let's go on to the face. But yeah, I didn't want to pass it up because I thought, you know, going to school is connected to my purpose. Okay, I'm just using the Tarte Light Medium Color Corrector CC Cream. And I'm going to put that under my eyes. It just helps with cover the darkness, which the It Cosmetics eye cream, that really helps cover the darkness to begin with, so I don't need a lot of this. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's just like you only live once. I mean, we only get to go around this lifetime one time. So if you're able and you can, don't let fear stop you. If you have something that you really want to do, don't let fear stop you. Do it. Go for it, because there won't be another time to do it. You know, we put off doing a lot of things. Oh, didn't even tell you. I'm using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Illuminator, Under Eye Illuminator, and it's my favorite one, and I just do this with it. Use my fingers, no biggie. Put it on my nose. Yeah, I was scared at first because I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do this? I have kids, you know, I need a babysitter, how I'm gonna go. It's one night a week and it's about 45 minutes from my house. I just had a ton of concerns. Okay, the next thing I'm using is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Tint, and it's in Natural Ivory. I'm not self-tan right now, so this is my shade, but you know, I just had all of these concerns because, you know, I mean, they are real concerns. You know, I do need to find a babysitter. My husband's only home on the day that I go to school to watch her twice out the month, you know, so 2 times, you know, twice out the month. The other 2 times out the month I would need to find a babysitter, you know. So I was talking to him about it, and he's like, you know what, don't worry about it. God is calling you. This is something you've always wanted to do. He will provide. All right, the next thing I'm going to use is the Sigma Flat Top Angle Kabuki, and it's the F88. And sure enough, I think I started in March, I think it was, and I have been able to successfully attend all my classes. And I've always had a babysitter, which has been fabulous for me, and I just, you know, when I just let go and said, you know what, I'm just going to take this one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and not think about the future, you know, not worry so much about, well, what if, you know, that what if, how many times does that what if stop us? You know, I feel like it always stops us. Or how many people, you know, it stops me sometimes with things because I go, well, what if, you know, and I stopped doing that. I said, you know what, that's it. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do what if. I'm just going to do one day at a time, you know, let God worry about the future and do what I can do, you know, because Jesus says don't worry about tomorrow, right? So, and we shouldn't be worrying about that, and definitely not letting that stop us. So anyways, yes, I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's what I'm doing, but I'm going to use Benefit Gimme Brow, this little wand thing. I like it. It's okay. But what I was going to say about all that is I'm happy to be out of school for a couple of months, because our teacher, he really hits us up with essays and book reports, and I'm just thinking, wow, I need a break. This is good. I got, you know, 2 years of this, so 2 months is great. We were supposed to be out just for a month, which would have been fine too, but when we got the letter in, it said 2 months, and I was like, yes, I could take 2 months off. Okay, I'm just going back in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz and just kind of fill it in my brow a little bit. Yeah, so, okay. For some reason, I've been having trouble with this eyebrow. I don't know why. It's usually my right one that I have trouble with, but now I've been having trouble with my left one. Okay, I'm on here 12 minutes. This is gonna be long. They all are. Okay, all right, that's enough on the brows. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set my foundation and under my eyes. So what I've been using to set my eyes with is the Becca. This is the Becca Pink Haze Soft Light Blurring Powder. Okay, this came out when in the fall preview sale from Sephora, and I got the pink one because you guys know I'm obsessed with pink highlighters, pink powders. I have my little dog here. He's like scared of the thunder because now it's thundering, and it's just a pretty pink powder. So I've been using this. My thoughts on it are, I like it. And I use a big fan brush from, I'm sure this is e.l.f. And I just dip it in, and then I just go under my eyes with it. Now, I mean, it's not my NARS, you know, I love that one, but I really like this one too. The reason I went for the pink powder is because I had a MAC, what was it called, beauty powder, and it was pink, and when I would use it, it just gave a really nice color to my skin. It's hard to explain. It just made it look just healthy. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but yeah, I mean, I like it. It is a soft, it gives a soft finish, you know, and it just, I don't know, I just think the pink brightens it up a little bit sometimes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in for my under eye, and I'm going to use this Infused in Focus. Guys, I don't have my eyeglasses on, but it's going to be this one right here. And I'm just going to run that under my eyelid. And yeah, that's the only thing I bought from the Sephora preview sale. I didn't see a whole lot of things that I wanted. Okay, so the next thing that came in the kit was the Marc Jacobs Highliner, and this is in the color, I think it's Cocoa. Okay, it's a brown color. I'm not sure of the color, but and it's a twist up. You just twist up the bottom. And I really want it to be this color right there. You see that? But it's not. It's darker. And I was hoping it was going to be that lighter color, because see, when I put it on, it's like a darker, it looks darker on my eyeline. On my eyeline. It looks darker under my eye than it does on the pencil. And even, see, there's a swatch of it. Do you see the difference? It's a little deceiving because it comes off more of like a black color, and I wanted it to be more of this light brown, bronzy color, which I'm on the hunt for that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, yes, let's do the Hourglass Ambient Luminous Bronze in Light. This came in the kit, and it's just this little guy right here. It's just like a brown, it's just a light color. I'm not 100% crazy about it for, you know, my bronzer. I just kind of prefer something else, but we're going to use it for the sake of this video. I think it comes off a little orange on me. What you guys think? And I just put it at the top. My daughter is jumping outside of my window trying to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. I need to pick a blush, and I already know what blush I have in mind because I love it. I found this woman on Instagram, and her name is Vanessa, and she makes these gorgeous eyeshadows and blushes, and I ordered one this color, and oh, I hope the name of it is on. Yes, it's called Sweet Heat. Look at this thing. This is gorgeous. I was gonna get a Bobbi Brown highlighter they came out with, and I didn't because I got this, and it's so similar. Look at that. Do you see that pretty pink shine into gold? I love this thing. So we're gonna that's gonna be our blush today. We'll just top off the Sunset with a little peachy gold. This is beautiful. So I'm using a brush from Bare Minerals, and the other one was from e.l.f., the one I did. So I'm just gonna kind of like stipple it on here because I don't want to put it too much. Okay, but you see, it has a shine. You do not need a highlighter with it, but you know I'm gonna wear a highlighter because I'm a highlighter junkie. But look at that color. This thing is so beautiful. I probably should leave her link. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave her link down below. She has no clue who I am. I just happened to find her on Instagram. Or did Melissa Autry? She might have mentioned her, and I went look her up, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm so glad I did. Okay, so I'm just blending that in. Okay, I need to get going because I haven't even do my eyelashes yet. All right, the last thing I'm going to use from that kit is called the Milk Makeup Liquid Strobe. This is what it looks like, and it came with a roller ball, and I took it off because you can't get it out. So I need to just get a little bit out. Let me find me a little brush. I'm just going to put a little brush in here, and let's see. Maybe tap it on my hand and then try to go in. Well, let's just see. It's liquidy, and it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like I couldn't swatch it when I did this video, so let me swatch it. Oh yeah, I did go put like, okay, that's not gonna work. Alright. There we go. My lighting is going away, guys, because it's raining outside. It's really pretty. This swatch is not doing it justice, but let me just tap it on there. We'll just go a little crazy for the sake of this video. But y'all know I'll probably do this anyways, right? I think this is beautiful. I don't know what kind of container this comes in, because this is like a little sample. I don't know if it comes with a roller ball, but if it doesn't, this would definitely be one to pick up. Look at that glow. You want a glow? This is pretty. This is really pretty. So let me just kind of blend this out on this side a little bit because it's kind of chunky, but I'm just gonna blend it out. I do need to film some videos today, so I probably will have the same makeup on, because while I have time, I like to sit down and film some in, you know, like 2 or 3 in a row. That way, if something comes up, like when the kids got sick and I couldn't, then I'll have something to put up for you guys. Okay, I'm going to curl my eyelashes with some cheap curling utensil eyelash curler from Walmart. I think this is a Revlon. And then I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash, which is one of my favorite mascaras. This one you really don't have to curl your lashes, but I do anyways. I'm trying to hurry up because if you can see in the background, my little visitor has gotten up out of the bed. Oh, I'm gonna use another product. I have to put the lipstick on. Okay, let me try to get through this. Yeah, when I'm back here, like if I'm writing papers or something, she comes back here with me, and she likes to just sit and play. Earlier she had her babies in here, and she had a little house, and it was so cute. I like that I have her and she's still little because, oh, you hear that thunder? And she's still little because my other 2 are 14 and 11, and I still got a little one, so I'm like, yay! I'm not gonna be empty nester all at one time. I didn't want to do that. I knew that when I was younger. I was like, I am not gonna have all my kids close and then they all leave me at the same time. I didn't want to do that, and plus I thought it was just easier if you had them spaced out. That way one could get like a bunch of attention. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe off this Too Faced lip injection thing, and I'm going to put a Marc Jacobs lip liner on, and if I can't find the name, I will put it down below because I don't have my glasses on, but it's just it's a nude color, and it's just kind of like this color, which it's not my favorite. Guys, do y'all have any suggestions for a nude lip liner that is pink, that does not pull brown? I'm so over these brown colors.
Mommy, Beaver's really scared of the big thunder.
Okay, he is.
Yeah.
Our dog is scared of the thunder, and he's in here with me. Yeah, I got a brown in my Ipsy, a brown lip gloss, and I was so aggravated because I was like, oh my god, really? Really? I'm so tired of brown. Send me something else. Why? I don't want brown lips. Okay. Anyways, the lipstick that came was the Nora's Orgasm, and it's so beautiful. It's kind of like the blush. The blush is a little more pinker. Yeah, so I'm trying to find a lip liner to go with this. If y'all have any suggestions, because I don't think the Marc Jacobs one really goes with it. Lipstick and lip liners is not my strong point at picking colors because they change colors on my lips. So please feel free to leave me suggestions.
Mommy, our dog is really scared of the thunder.
Okay, shh. Alright, 23 minutes. So 25 minutes, yeah, of just rambling. But okay, guys, let me zoom you out. Alright, so this is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. And like I said, if you guys can give me any suggestions on some nude lip liners and lipsticks that don't turn brown, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye.